Good morning, folks. We're here at an old ghetto favorite. They had a derailment right here last night. They had, I think it was like 2 or 3 cars that went off the track, and this is in downtown Chatham. And what happened was they came through 176, from what I could tell from the other crossing. Probably took out the interlock and the switch heater, which wound up catching fire because of the derailment. And they came to an abrupt stop right in front of that's the post office. That's where the derailment actually happened, was right in this area. And it looked like they got things restored pretty quick. This is QB 177. I thought it was down that way, and it wasn't. And it was a that lumber car, empty lumber rack, and a T-box boxcar. Well, I guess everything else is, they didn't horse around about cleaning this mess up, so they must have gotten the boxcar re-railed and taken west already with the rest of the train. Unless if the rest of it was able to go to Selkirk safely. And basically we're going to get a better shot of the wheel set that was destroyed in the wreck. You know, the very last time, there was a couple derailments in the 90s. One of them was at Woodbridge, and the other one was just a hair east of CP 176, which is down around the corner. Should have gotten over here last night when I had the chance, but it was too cold and I wasn't coming out in the middle of the night to do video of a derailment scene. So they're probably fixing where the worst of it happened. And the very last derailment was during the Penn Central days. Derailed right in front of the old train station, right on the crossing. They had 2 mechanical reefers, which used to be filled with ice from the roof. Derailed and tipped over right on the crossing and part of the platform back when that station down there was used for passenger service. So here's the little naughty frickin' lumber car, as I'm calling it. As I said, this is the post office right here. This is exactly where the scene of the derailment happened. They basically had either R.J. Corman or the wreck experts, I can't think of the name of them, probably came in, got the cars out of the way, pieced the track back together. And I want to thank Brendan Carey. He lives south of here, for giving me a heads up and a message last night at my voicemail about this derailment. Must have been loud when this thing went off last night.
Yeah, I didn't even hear it. I live right on Main Street. I didn't even hear it. Like a lot of my cousin lives like up the street and she heard it. She was like, it was so loud. She was like, it shook my house.
Well, derailments are not a pretty thing. Thank God it was nothing hazardous.
Yeah.
I had gotten a call from a friend tipping me up about this derailment. It was like, I was up in North Adams, I live in Pittsfield, was at a party.
Yeah.
And when I got the message, it's like, damn, the one time I go to a nice little discreet party where they were serving some mighty good food, by the way, something like this would happen. This was like, I would say the 4th derailment that's happened here. 2 of them during the Penn Central era when my father worked for the Penn Central. They derailed 2 freight trains in town here.
Oh, wow.
One of them east of here, just a little up the road a ways, and then the one where they dumped 2 mechanical reefers full of beef right across the crossing down here. I got pictures of that derailment. The cops had to try to keep people from stealing free meat, for crying out loud. I heard, from what I heard, there was a third reefer full of beer, but I don't know how true it was. Because then you know all the frickin' drunks would have been wanting free beer.
Oh,
And there were cars were upright off the track. The reefers with the meat and stuff was tipped over on their sides with the doors where they dropped the blocks of ice right through the roof were wide open. It's like, geez, I'd hate to have been the owner of the railroad having to file that insurance claim.
Yeah.
But, you know, I usually do train videos over here once in a while.
Oh, okay.
Because it's an old railroad town.
Yeah. Yep.
And to have this, have this happen, and I wasn't even available to get video, and I wasn't driving over here late last night
Yeah, I
to
don't blame
film the
you.
cleanup because it was too cold, and my camera would have probably frozen up.
Yeah.
Very rare. Actually, there were 2 derailments in the 90s. One at Woodbridge,
Yep.
the one down here where they dumped
I
cars.
remember that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember